Hi guys, and welcome back to Chatting iOS. Today we're going to go through how to connect up a VPN on your iPhone. Now first I'll explain to you exactly why you would need a VPN. For instance, you're traveling overseas and you want to connect up to your Netflix. What you would need is a VPN to do this. Without a VPN, you might be traveling to a country with no Netflix and therefore you won't have any access. Other reasons for VPN is security, being anonymous over the internet, doing things that no one else will be able to pry and see what you've done. It's a major privacy thing. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is you need to pick a VPN service provider. There's tons of them out there. Most of them do give you a week to a month trial. I would suggest you go through, and if prices are, they really aren't that expensive. They are anywhere between, I would say, $3-4 all the way up to $10. If you just put in DuckDuckGo or Google or Yahoo, free VPN service or any of the best VPNs, there's quite a few out there. It's very simple to find. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is open up your settings application, and then you can see here it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th icon from the top. It says VPN. So I have already got a VPN installed here. I'll quickly show you how it works. I just push on connect and I have a failure. I'm showing you this simply for the fact that I just changed the password, and I will show how to install it. So first what we need to do is go all the way down to General, then go to VPN, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push Add VPN Configuration. Now at the very top you'll see L2TP, PPTP, and IPsec. Now these are the three different types that on your iPhone you can connect up. Three different types of, let's say, protocols that secure your connection. What we're going to do is the VPN service that I'm linked up with uses PPTP. So I need to push on PPTP. And then the next thing I need to do is put in the description. So I'm going to call it, let me think, I'm just going to call it Barry's VPN. You know what, I'll just call it Chatting iOS. Okay. The next thing I need to do is I need the server address. Now, each of these VPN services will give you a number of different server addresses. Why they do this? Well, a lot of these VPN services have servers all around the world. Now, if you want to link up to a server, for instance, that offers a specific country-specific service, then you would need to link up to them. For example, if you are from Mexico and you don't have Netflix in Mexico and you want to link up, you're not going to use a VPN service in Ireland because Ireland doesn't have Netflix. You would need to choose a VPN service that is relevant to the application that you want to use. So for instance, Netflix, I would choose a VPN service based out of the US, or their server, or they have a server, sorry, in the US. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to link up the VPN. So the VPN server in the US that I use is us-pptt.unovpn.com. Okay. The next thing I need to do is I need to put in my account. This is basically your username. So I'm just going to quickly put in my username. And then the next thing is RSA Secure ID. That none of the VPN services really use that. It's a different type of like key, which changes every 30 seconds or whatever it is. We don't need that for the VPN service that I'm using. The next thing I need to know is I need to know my what's it called? My password. And I actually have forgotten it, so I'm going to quickly look it up. Let's see what my password is. Okay, so here we go. I put in the password 1J8PD. Then encryption level I'll leave as auto. Send all traffic, of course. Proxy off. And then I'll go all the way up to the right and I'll push save. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change and I'm going to connect up, and let's see if it will work. So I'm going to change to chatting iOS VPN and I'm going to connect. So it's connecting. There we go. I'm connected. As you can see at the very top of the screen, it shows you next to the time, 9:24, it shows you that I'm connected to a VPN. And that's all you need to do, guys. So for instance, if I now go into Netflix, it will work, although I'm not in the US at the moment. So let's just wait a little bit and see if it does go in. There we go. Now, if I didn't have a VPN service going, it would show here an error message saying Netflix is currently not available in your country. Anyway, thanks a million, guys. I hope you understand and get everything. It's pretty simple. If you have any questions, send them to me. Thanks a million. Keep well. Cheers.